Module 5, Master Data and Metadata Management. Welcome to this module. Master Data and Metadata Management. In this session, we'll explore how organizations ensure their data is consistent, reliable, and accessible, empowering better decisions and operational excellence. Master data and metadata are the backbone of any data-driven organization. But what do these terms mean? And why are they so important? By the end of this module, you'll be able to define, distinguish, and apply the principles of master data and metadata management to improve your organization's data quality and governance. Section 1. What is master data management? MDM is a holistic approach to overseeing critical business data, like information about taxpayers, products, employees, and vendors. The goal? To create a single, trustworthy source of essential data shared across all business processes and systems. For tax administrations, this could mean maintaining an accurate taxpayer register, integrating key data elements into data warehouses, ensuring reference data is consistent across all platforms. The best practice for tax administrations would be that the taxpayer register is maintained in a master data management tool, and the business systems feed from the MDM. The data warehouse also feeds from the MDM, and third parties can integrate to the master data management tool using application interfaces. Section 2. Key elements of MDM. The master data management focuses on managing specific data domains. These include taxpayer data, product information, vendor details, and employee records. Effective master data management requires robust data governance, seamless integration, rigorous quality management, and secure storage. Section 3. Advantages and challenges. Why invest in MDM? Enhanced decision making, improved taxpayer experience, operational efficiency, regulatory compliance, scalability, and flexibility. But challenges exist. Integrating data silos, resistance to change, high initial costs, ongoing maintenance requirements. Focus areas in MDM. Data consolidation. Integrating information from multiple sources into a unified view. Data enrichment. Adding external information or deriving insights to enhance existing data. Real-time synchronization. Maintaining consistent data across platforms in real time. Metadata management. Documenting the origins, definitions, and relationships of master data for better usability. Artificial intelligence and automation. Utilizing artificial intelligence for advanced data matching, predictive insights, and automated quality checks. How to plan your MDM strategy. Step 1. Conduct a strategic assessment. Begin by evaluating the current state of your tax data management practices. This involves identifying key stakeholders. Engage with various departments, including finance, compliance, domestic taxes, customs, and IT, to understand their data needs and challenges. Analyzing current performance. Review existing processes and performance metrics to identify gaps and areas for improvement. Conduct a data quality maturity assessment on databases. For instance, customs data, domestic taxes data, data in all systems in the administration. Develop data integration, data quality, and data migration policies. Conduct a data mapping on the taxpayer register to understand data flow and process within the tax administrations. You could also use the TADAT field guide to understand this better. Understanding regulatory requirements. Stay updated on local and international tax regulations that impact data management. Step 2. Define clear objectives. Establish specific goals for your MDM strategy that align with the overall mission of the tax administration. Objectives may include enhancing data accuracy and consistency, improving compliance with tax regulations, streamlining audit processes, facilitating better decision-making through reliable data. Step 3. Develop a comprehensive data governance framework. Implement a governance framework to ensure that data is managed consistently across the tax administration. This should include policies and standards. Create guidelines for data collection, storage, access, and usage. Roles and responsibilities. Assign clear roles for data stewardship to maintain accountability. Data quality management. Establish processes for regular data validation and cleansing to ensure accuracy. Step 4. Invest in technology solutions. Select appropriate technology tools that can support your MDM initiatives. Consider data integration tools. Use software that can consolidate data from various sources into a unified repository. Data quality tools. Implement systems that facilitate ongoing monitoring and improvement of data quality. Analytics platforms. Leverage analytics tools to gain insights from tax data, aiding in compliance and strategic planning. Step 5. Implement data integration strategies. Ensure seamless integration of tax-related data across different systems. This includes centralized data repositories, create a single source of truth for all tax-related information, interoperability. Ensure that different systems can communicate effectively to share necessary data. Step 6. Focus on data security and compliance. Given the sensitive nature of tax data, prioritize security measures to protect against unauthorized access and breaches. This involves implementing robust access controls, regularly auditing data access logs, ensuring compliance with relevant data protection regulations. Step 7. Engage in continuous monitoring and improvement. Establish mechanisms for ongoing assessments of your MDM strategy's effectiveness. This includes regularly reviewing performance metrics against established goals, gathering feedback from stakeholders to identify areas for enhancement, adapting your strategy based on changing regulatory requirements or organizational needs. Here is a list of key dimensions for evaluating data quality in a master data management system. Accuracy. Are the data values correct and error-free? Lineage. Where are the data values sourced and updated by authorized entities? Semantics. Do the data values align with their intended meaning? Structure. Are the data values organized in the proper format or pattern. Completeness is all critical information present without missing key attributes. Consistency. Does the MDM provide uniform results for identical queries? Currency. Are the data values sufficiently up to date to meet requirements? Timeliness. How efficiently does the MDM deliver requested information? Reasonableness. Do the data values conform to appropriate data types and sizes? Identifiability. Does each record uniquely represent an entity without duplication? Metadata management. Overview of metadata management. Metadata management refers to the systematic process of overseeing metadata, data that provides context and information about other data. This practice is essential for tax administrations as it helps ensure that data assets are accurately catalogued, organized, and maintained throughout their life cycle. What is metadata management? Metadata management involves a framework of processes, policies, and technologies designed to manage an organization's data assets effectively. Section 4. Best practices for the master data management. To succeed with MDM, define clear objectives, establish governance frameworks, adopt scalable technology, engage stakeholders, monitor and improve continuously. Section 5. Metadata management. Metadata is data about data. Interesting, right? It describes, organizes, and tracks information, making it easier to find, understand, and use. Metadata management involves frameworks and tools for cleaning, classifying, and organizing this information, ensuring accuracy and usability. Section 6. Types and applications of metadata. Metadata comes in several types. Descriptive. Details like taxpayer name and filing year. Structural. How data is organized in databases. Administrative. Access controls and modification histories. Statistical. Data definitions and collection methods. Reference, standards, and glossaries. In tax administrations, metadata supports integration, compliance, automation, analytics, and audit trails. Section 7. Challenges and best practices in metadata management. Managing metadata for millions of records is complex. Overcome challenges by adopting global standards, implementing centralized repositories, regularly updating and auditing metadata, leveraging technology for automation, training staff on best practices. Section 8. Planning your MDM and metadata strategy. Plan your strategy in 7 steps. Conduct a strategic assessment. Define clear objectives. Develop a governance framework. Invest in technology solutions. Implement data integration strategies. Focus on data security and compliance. Engage in continuous monitoring and improvement. Master data and metadata management are essential for data quality, compliance, and business success. By applying these principles, your tax administrations can unlock the full value of its data assets. Ready to put these concepts into practice? Continue in the next module or explore our additional resources for deeper learning.